Virgil van Dijk has reportedly played a key role behind the scenes as Liverpool step up efforts in the transfer market. The club captain is believed to have made his views known to decision makers at Anfield, with growing reports suggesting he's urged action over a major target. With Arne Slot at the helm and the squad set for a summer rebuild, Van Dijk's influence could prove decisive in shaping Liverpool's next move. So what has Van Dijk said? Let's break this down along with all the other Liverpool news from the last 24 hours. There is so much to discuss in today's video, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. Liverpool are champions again. To mark this historic 20th league title, we've just launched our exclusive Champions collection of t-shirts. Celebrate in style and show your pride with official gear made for real Reds. Head over to copiclothing.com or just click the link in the description and grab yours while stocks last. But first, Ben Doak will be raring to go when he reports to the AXA Training Centre for the start of pre-season next month, with the Liverpool winger already hard at work. Doak's standout loan spell at Middlesbrough ended early after the 19-year-old underwent thigh surgery in March, seeing him return to Liverpool. As he continued his recovery on Merseyside, the Scotland international set his sights on a comeback in time for pre-season, which, for Arne Slot's side, begins the week commencing July 7th. And while he is officially on his post-season break, which has seen him travel to the Algarve, Doak is already busy with early preparations. Now back fit and cleared for ball work, the youngster has been working with Empire Performance Elite at the campus, continuing a long-term association with the personal trainers. Training alongside Newcastle's Charlie MacArthur, Crystal Palace's Dylan Reid, and Salford City's Stevie Mallon, Doak worked through a series of passing, dribbling, and shooting drills. While the aim will be to ensure he is in peak shape before reporting to the AXA next month, there is a chance Liverpool's number 50 leaves before the new campaign starts. Everton are among the clubs interested in a permanent deal for Doak, who is reported to be valued at around £30 million after significantly lower bids from Ipswich and Crystal Palace were knocked back in January. There could still be a pathway for him at Liverpool, but the enduring world-class form of Mohamed Salah has made it difficult for any other right-winger. Moreover, the £29.5 million signing of Jeremy Frimpong will add to the competition on the right-hand side, despite the Dutchman being a natural right-back. Much could depend on the impact Doak makes on Slot in the early weeks of pre-season, with it clear that those within the club rate him highly, but with little evidence so far that he figures in the head coach's plans. His work in these days before returning to Liverpool could be particularly valuable then, with the teenager either gearing himself up for a strong impression at his current club or ensuring he is in the best possible shape before joining his next. Doak scored 3 goals and laid on 7 assists in 24 appearances on loan at Middlesbrough, who saw their hopes of a playoff place fade soon after his injury. Now in some huge Van Dijk news, with Jarell Quansah agreeing a move to Bayer Leverkusen, a Merseyside reporter has said Jorel Hato, whom Virgil van Dijk absolutely adores, is still in the frame for Liverpool. Quansah's departure would leave a hole in Liverpool's squad, with only Joe Gomez, Virgil van Dijk and Ibrahima Konate left in central defence. Mark Guehi, who turns 25 years old in July, looks set to be the centre-back Liverpool go after next, but they have also been linked to a host of younger defenders. Liverpool want a young defender who can be at the club for 10 plus years and be the heir to Virgil van Dijk's throne, explained the Mail's Merseyside football reporter Lewis Steele. Is that man Mark Guehi? I think this is a separate conversation. One player being named as a potential addition is Hato, who has been watched closely by Liverpool for some time. Now, Steele has brought Hato's name back to the surface, saying he is definitely still on the list. During his career, the 19-year-old has proven his adaptability, playing left-back 88 times and appearing at centre-half on 70 occasions. Liverpool would like that versatility, and I wouldn't fully rule out them dipping back into that market this summer or next in terms of Jorel Hato at Ajax, Steele said. Virgil van Dijk is a huge fan of Hato, really likes the look of him. From what I've been told by good sources in Holland, he absolutely adores Hato. He thinks he's the best youngster to come out of Holland in a defensive sense in some years, so that is one to keep an eye on definitely, maybe this summer, maybe next. It is thought that Hato would cost about £40 million, and Arsenal are also rumoured to be interested. Castello Luqueba is another young defender to have been linked to Liverpool, RMC Sport reporting last autumn that the Reds had been interested in him for several months. Steele has added to that claim about the 22-year-old, saying, Luqueba at Leipzig, another young defender, could be one to watch. I think it's clear Liverpool have kept an eye on him. I've been told Liverpool have had scouts at many RB Leipzig games this season. He could be one to watch in terms of Liverpool trying to get the best young defenders on the market. In other news, Florian Wirtz had his pick of clubs and chose to join Liverpool. Now he has explained why he decided to move to Merseyside. Manchester City wanted him. They lost out due to doubts over how long Pep Guardiola would remain in charge. Real Madrid were interested. They stepped down upon hearing Wirtz preferred Anfield. Bayern Munich thought they had him. They didn't get him because Liverpool offered a better project and a new league. Wirtz himself was asked by the club's official website why Liverpool was the place for him. He said, I just thought that it was the right point in my career to make the next step. I wanted to get to a club that is from the top 3 in the world, and in my opinion, Liverpool was one of them. I just saw myself in the best hands in Liverpool. I was really convinced by the people here, by the idea, and everything what the club offers me was really good. And in the end, it was also easy to be excited for me to come to Liverpool. Joining Bayern, the champions in his home country, would have been an easy, well-trodden path to walk. But instead, the 22-year-old decided to follow teammate Jeremy Frimpong to Anfield. It was not that easy for me, for sure, because I am a German player. I play for the Germany national team, Wirtz added. So it was not easy for me to decide, but I think the talks with the coach and Richard Hughes and everybody were from the start, or from the very first time, so good, and it just kept going like this. Every time I spoke to one of the people from the club, I felt like, this is the place I want to be, and so in the end, I was really 100% convinced I want to join Liverpool, and it was the best choice. Wirtz will now return to Germany to continue his post-season holiday before his Liverpool career properly begins in July. Liverpool supporters could get their first chance to see their new record signing on the pitch, as the Reds play Preston in a friendly at Deepdale on July 13th. What do you make of Wirtz's comments about why he chose Liverpool? How excited are you to watch our record signing on the pitch? Do you think it will take him long to adapt, or will he hit the ground running? Let me know down below. But that is all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. We post all the latest Liverpool news every day, so join our fast growing community so you never miss out. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.